Morning all. So it's 11:08 on Friday the 31st of August. Vlogust is officially over as of today. I don't know if I'm going to carry on or not. I kind of really want to, but whether I will is a different matter. When I've not got the name of the thing to keep me going, Vlogust had to be done through the whole of August. That's the point of it. So it kept me going. Will I have the willpower to keep going if there's nothing to keep me going on it? Who knows? Let's find out. Well, this morning, as you can see, I'm back in my glorious sunny room because it's cold and in here is very hot. So it's lovely. Well, I woke up after the gym, obviously, yesterday. I woke up this morning and, oh my god, the pain. I've had to get Mally to help stretch me out so I could actually move because my back was basically seized across my shoulders. Walking is extremely hard work. I don't feel good. I don't feel very good at all. Physically, emotionally, I feel great. I'm back in here again. I am quite tired because, the pain was so bad I was dreaming of being in pain. It's not a good night's sleep. My hands are itching like mad. I don't know if you can see all the dry skin on them. And it's just, hurts so bad. But... there's not much I can do about it. It's everywhere. I don't know if you can... It's not showing very well, but it's itching, but nothing's working and it's driving me insane. But I think I'm going to sit here and do some 5D painting and try to calm and relax, and hopefully my muscles will follow. But it's still worth it going to the gym because I need to get my body stronger. I need to try to burn more calories and lose more weight. So it's worth it, but right now it's not feeling like it. But it will do. By the end of the day, I'm sure I will be going, yep, that was worth it. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm going to do some 5D painting today, and then depending on how the pain levels go, I may have to... I'm going to remove myself back to the sofa to lay it out a bit and maybe do some crochet or something. I can't hold off on doing the crochet any longer because my hands are not getting any better with the eczema. It's just mainly dry skin. There's no open skin or anything, so it shouldn't harm too much doing the crochet. But I don't know what else to do, so I just have to do it. But it'll clear up. It's just going to take time, and apparently none of my usual creams are working. But oh well, we'll just have to keep on trying, won't we? Right, I'm going to go and enjoy this glorious sunshine while it lasts, because I haven't checked the weather report, so I don't know if it's going to last forever or whether it's only going to be for a few hours. So I'm going to attempt to record some 5D painting. Oh, and I still haven't heard anything back from the seller of my other 5D painting that's too small. But it's not been 24 hours yet. It's not 24 hours until about 2:15 today. I think it was about 2:15. I can check my messages. And they were pretty quick to get back to me last time, so I expect to hear from them within the next few hours. By the end of the day, I expect to hear from them because they did respond about the actual custom order pretty quick. So, we'll see. Right. I'm going to go and get on with this. So, I'll catch you all later. Take care. Bye. Hi guys. So, it's 1:40 on Friday the 31st, and I've just finished doing some diamond painting. Filming it. Camera's now on charge again. I probably got about an hour's worth. I'm not sure. I stopped and started a few times due to interruptions. But I just had a message from Who Can asking for a photo of what the problem was. So I've sent them a photo and highlighted some areas, kind of marked up, circled, and wrote what was the problem. Hopefully they can see. But it's a bit hard to show on camera. Buckling and pieces popping off because they just show them as off. I'm hoping she can see what the problem is, and I've told her about my measuring and how they are different. So we'll see what they say. I mean, if they say that it's my fault and there's no error in their thing, then I probably won't order from them again because it's not my fault. I've checked and it is smaller. But I find that unlikely. I've had no problems with them before. So hopefully they can see that there is a problem with this particular one and they make sure that they measure future ones a little better. I just have to wait and see. I don't know how else to show them in the photo what the problems are because the angles are hard to show, buckling and popping, and I've highlighted where I've taken one out in order to fit the row down, which shows, you know, there's no room for another one to go in that square. You know, it's like a quarter of the size of a square is the space left, so you'd never get another one in it. Excuse me, sorry. So, hopefully, they can see there is a problem. We just have to wait and find out, see what they respond. So, I'm so sorry.
Turn all the sequins to white.
Put on back the rainbow! He keeps playing with my sequin pencil case and putting them white. I want the rainbow. Oh, look at the dry skin around my face. I don't have milk running around my face. That's my dry skin. It's just really bad again. So I'm afraid I just have to put up with it. So I'm going to actually move to the lounge because I can't do any more in here for a while. And it's actually getting rather hot in here, which is lovely, but it's not good for the camera or the laptop to get too hot because they are black and they're going to absorb heat. There we go, much better. They are my sketching pencils. You drop them, they break the lead. New sketching pencils are needed. So I'm actually going to go and crochet for a bit in the other room. I've just noticed I haven't took the tag off that yet either. Should do that. Oh no, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm going to go and sit in the lounge. I'm going to do some crochet, binge watch YouTube, and once the camera's fully charged I might come back in here and do some more spidey painting, or I may do some colouring in my colouring book or something, or bring the crochet out here and do a crochet and chat. I don't know, my throat's a little sore. I'm doing a lot more talking than I normally do during the day, so my throat's just not quite coping with it, I think. So I'm going to head off and do some crochet and see if I can fix this awful mess before I film again. I will catch you all later. Take care. Bye. Hi all. So, as you see, back in the lounge. As much as I'd love to be out in my craft room right now, I'm actually crashing. I've been working on the Rings of Change. Enjoying crocheting, but it's slow work because the gym is... words. I'm crashed out. I can't do any more filming. I was hoping to do some more filming today, but it's not going to happen. In fact, nothing else is going to happen for the rest of the day. It's 4:20, and the only reason why I'm not in a bath or sleeping right now is because Mally's in a bath, and so while he's in the bath, I need to be awake just in case. I'm glad I got some stuff done this morning when I was still feeling okay. I was hoping this crash wouldn't happen until later on, or possibly tomorrow. Well, Duncan would be here to take care of things, but it's happened already. I knew it would happen. It always does. You know, I overdo things, and that's what happens. And going to the gym is overdoing it, even though it's gentle. But it makes doing things like this much slower. This last one was really easy rows. Single crochet 23, increase, single crochet 23, all the way down. So nice and simple. But I was even struggling with that. But I'm determined to carry on because I'm so close to finishing, and let's face it, Ella from No Catchy Name has put me to shame because she'd done a blanket with the same amount of rounds and most likely the same size. And she finished it in like 2 months. I think I've been going, 3, 4, 5? God knows, I've lost count how long I've been going on this I mean, yes, I have done other projects in between, and I've had time out because I've not been feeling well, but, you know, I really should have been working, I should have finished this months ago, so I'm determined to get it finished so that then I can go full whack on the Christmas blanket, which is the corner to corner crochet along with Terry from Yarn Joy podcast, and I really want to get started and whack through a load of the Big Bang Theory squares, because there's also a lot of them. That's another corner to corner crochet blanket that Denise from Dear Designs is also doing. It's her fault. I saw her doing it and wanted to do it. So I really want to get through on that too. So I'm determined to sit here and get this Rings of Change finished, because then once it's finished I can wash it, block it, at least attempt to if I find someone big enough to do it. I get the final photos for it, and then I'll probably end up packing it away because I have no idea where I'm going to put this thing. It's huge. I can't use it as a tablecloth for my craft table because I do things like Fimo and things and I don't want to ruin it. And it would also be a bit hectic to watch things on because of all the colours and things. And I don't have a wall big enough to hang it from as a wall hanging. So I don't know. I can't put it on my bed because, well, it would get ruined. Duncan doesn't like blankets, extra blankets on the bed. He likes the one and the one only. So he'd keep throwing it off and then, you know, it would just get twisted and stretched and caught on things, and I don't want it ruined. I've worked hard on this. So I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with it. It may end up going up for sale. I mean, it would never sell because this thing is going up for at least 150 quid. This is many hours work in this. I actually do need to weigh it and see how much yarn I've used. Just on the off chance anyone does ask me to make them one, because I will give them a very high price if they ask me to make this, because this is a lot of work. But yeah, I don't actually know how much yarn I've used on this. I know I've used a lot. a lot, but you know. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. It's too big to go on the back of the sofas. I mean, I could put both my sofas together and I think it'd still be too big. But you can't put both my sofas together because there's no room in the house to put them both together. No walls long enough. I have a tiny house. Have I mentioned that? I mean, it would look so nice in the new craft room, but there's just nowhere to put it, and that's really quite a shame because I think it would really shine brightly in there. Weirdo. I said shine brightly, and in my head all I heard was shine brightly like a diamond. What? I don't even know what that's from. But that's what ran through my head. It's like if Duncan says the certain words, which I'm not going to say, in my head I automatically sing a song that goes with that from Mary Poppins about flying a kite. My brain, every time I hear that, I have to sing the song in my head or out loud. I'm cuckoo, plain and simple cuckoo. But yeah, I'm going to get back on with this. Hopefully wake up a bit because I am asleep. And I'm really sorry if I've made anyone else yawn because I know I have a habit of that. But I watched Denise's crochet vlog for today. And I noticed that she's also, looks like she might be carrying on doing the vlogging as well, so it's nice. It means that I'm not the only one crazy enough to think about carrying this on. Is there a name for doing it in September? Is it like, I don't know, what, Vlogtember or something? Is that a thing? I don't know. If not, I'll just put Vlog of September or something. But at the moment, I'm still definitely wanting to carry on. So I probably will. And once I've got this rings of change out of the way, I'll be crocheting more objects, hopefully faster, because obviously they're much smaller. So I'll have more to show you each day, hopefully, which would be nice, because let's face it, my vlogs have been a little low on the knitting and the crochet recently. There's been a lot of 5D painting, which, you know, I love, but there's not been much of any of my other crafts. And some of my crafts I've realised I haven't actually done for like a year. So I definitely want to get more of my stuff in, so it could be that some of my vlogs will have me colouring and things in them, just so that it's something. I don't know, we'll see. I do miss doing all of them. I was going to redo my really beginning, my first videos, which were how to do the very basics in knitting and crocheting, Tunisian and all that sort of stuff. But I know a couple of other people, I think Terry's one of them, who's looking to do their own videos soon with all that sort of stuff. So I think I might hold off redoing mine. I'd planned on doing them a couple of months ago, but I never got around to it. And now if I do them, I think it's a bit pointless if Terry and that's going to do them. So I might hold off and do them another time when there's not so many people doing that thing. So it just keeps the interest of them going, because those are some of my lowest viewed videos. Weirdly, my highest viewed ones are actually my pom-pom makers and my knitting Nancy videos and my flower looms. They're much higher viewing than my basics in knitting and crochet, which surprised me. I thought nobody would be doing knit and Nancy and need to know pom-pom or the flower loom, and yet those have seriously high numbers of views, whereas the other ones are really quite low. So I don't know. Maybe I should just forget about doing the knitting and crochet basic lessons and do more on the ones that are popular for my channel. That might be better. I don't know. I do need to do some more weaving ones, because I've still only done that first one. So I'm really sorry if anyone's waiting for more. Things have just been a little recently. So I'm hoping now that I've got that glorious craft room, that I will be able to set up in there and really get to work on some stuff and not have to worry about chasing the light and everything, which is what I was having problems with for the Inca loom. I was really chasing the light. I was right up against the window trying to get light for that thing. So now with that craft room I might have better luck. We'll see. I've managed to ramble for 10 minutes and I literally have zero idea what I've just said. When I edit, I'm actually going to have to watch back everything. Often when I edit my videos, I don't watch them back, so you could be getting any kind of gobbledygook in my videos, I ain't got a clue. But as I literally have no idea what I've just talked about for 10 minutes, I might actually have to watch this. Never mind. I'll catch you all later anyway. Take care. Bye. Hey all. So it's 9 minutes past 10 on Friday the 31st. This officially makes it the end of Vlogust. And I managed to do them all. Yay! I've just had a bath, hence the mess. I feel much better now that I've had a bath. I was really struggling and feeling really quite bad earlier. I wasn't even sure I was going to make it through the rest of the night. It was really bad, but the bath has really helped. The pain level is back down to manageable. I don't feel nauseous anymore. My headache's gone away, and I feel a little more awake. And I'm finally warm. I've been so cold since I warmed up when I was in the conservatory. And then when I came in here to do the rings of change while my battery charged, I got really cold and I felt really, really bad. I just couldn't warm up. So I didn't go back out and do any more filming or anything. But I got a bath, got something to eat, and I feel much better. So all good. I'm actually sat here still working on the rings of change. Just finished the pink row and this row for the day. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. So we're getting there. There's not much. It's only 1.5 rows since I put it down last time and took the photo. I may maybe 2 rows since I took the photo. I can't remember what the last one was that I took the photo on. But it's not much. But I am on row 102. Yep, row 102. So I'm getting there, slowly but surely. So it'll be done soon. Yay! So I've decided I definitely am going to carry on with the vlogging. I have enjoyed it, and I think I miss it. It's weird. You know, I'm just talking to a camera, but I feel like I'm talking to you guys, and I think I'd miss it if I didn't talk to you every day. So I'm going to do my very best to keep going. I don't know what it's called, but I believe Denise is going to keep going. Sure it's Denise. Yeah, I'm sure Denise is keeping going. So there'll be 2 of us, which would be really nice. I don't know if anyone else is keeping going. But we'll see. So, hi to all my new subscribers. I've had a few new ones again today. I know 2 of you are actually local to me. Whether you actually watch these or you just subscribe because you saw my link and knew I was local, I don't know. But just in case, hi! But yeah, so I'm really glad that some of you have stuck around after the collaboration. I've jumped quite a few since the collaboration. I think I've gone up 10 or 20 since the collaboration. See, I still can't say that word. Collaboration. Yeah, I think I've gone up 10 or 20 or something like that. It's been pretty good. So thank you for not only subscribing but watching the videos that we all put out. I know there's still one more to come. Xena patch. It's Angelina, the Xena patch link. The link's in the collaboration video. She's having a little trouble from what I gather. I watched Terry's video and she said that she's just having little technical problems, and it will be up at some point. So do keep an eye out for it. And if you haven't watched all of them yet, pop along and watch them all. Most of us have got links to each other's videos. If not, definitely links to each other's channels. So you should be able to find them all. And watch some of their other videos, because they all do some really fab videos. I'm really enjoying getting to know some of the new ones I didn't know before. And they're also really nice. So do check them out. Though I suppose most of you are probably on them anyway, because I'm one of the smaller channels out of us all. So I think you probably know most of them. But just in case you don't, go check them out. I don't know what else to say, really. I think we're just going to call it quits and go to bed. We're just about to watch the Phil DeFranco show that's out for the day. That's something me and Duncan do every night together. So we're going to watch that and see what that's about this time around. I think he had a morning one out as well this time around, did he? Or did he have one out on the Philly D channel? I can't remember, but we'll watch that one as well. Because we haven't watched that one yet either. And then we're going to go to bed. We've got to be up early tomorrow because our youngest Mally is going to go open his first bank account. His appointment's at 12, so with traffic around here we need to leave reasonably early to make sure we're in on time. But then my baby is going to have his first bank account. I'm so excited for him. He's been saving up his money, so he's got quite a bit to go in at the moment, bless him, because he's been doing other paper rounds. He's got his paper round, and then there's 2 or 3 other paper boys in the village, and a good chunk of them have been going sick recently, and he's been covering them all. So he's been making extra money on top. So he's currently got more money than me, I think. He's doing really well. He's saving for a game that's coming out end of September. Don't ask me what it is, because I don't know, but I know if he pays for the special edition, extended edition, something like that, he gets early access for 4 days. So he's super excited and he's been saving up for that. So proud of him, saving his money. He's a good boy. So yeah, we're going to do that tomorrow, and then Sunday I'm going to meet up with my mum and take her to Booker, because she wants to go and get some stuff from Booker. That's probably about it. I think that's the only major plans we got for the weekend. We're hoping to get started on that garage and clear out the rest of the stuff in the craft room. So I've got some plans. I want to move the fish tank in there. For those who remember, I said the fish tank's going to be turned into the cupboard part of it will become storage and display. because it's like a whole built-in fish tank, and then the actual tank part I'm going to take out, and I'm going to use that for my art, for acrylic pouring and things, so that it stays in there and doesn't get anywhere else. So I'm going to put the tank in the corner where, well, the cupboard part of it in the corner, and the tank, I'm not sure. I might just pop it down beside it. I don't know. It depends how it all fits. I need to have a look when we get it in there and see. It's just, I don't think I can pour while it's in there because it's a bit too high for me because I'm so short. I'd have to stand on the ladder to be able to pour in, and that's not going to work, is it? So yeah, we'll probably get that sorted out a bit. Sorry, messing the light there, aren't we? And may need to change the room around a bit in here because we've got a shed load of board games in our garage, and I think we're going to have to take them out to try to get the garage under control. So we're going to have to put them in here somewhere. So it might be that we take the table down and put them in that corner where the table is. But that's what Mally was using for his computer during school time to do his work on. So we'd have to find a solution for that. But there's no other place really to put the board games because we do have quite a few. The table is actually a really old table. It was my granddad George's, which I believe he had when I was a kid. But when he went into the nursing home, we cleared out his house and I took a few of his things, and the table's one of them. It's actually in pretty good condition. Tables back then were made to last. So I don't want to get rid of it. I just don't know where we can stick it. It's either that or we're just going to have to... I have a giant fluffy beanbag down here which I made for when I'm too weak to get upstairs. I can sleep on that. So it might be that we're going to have to pack that somewhere. But that's so big, I'm not sure where we can pack that either. The only other option is to move my electric chair into the garage when we move the board games in here. Because the electric chair would actually take up less room than the board games. So we might have to do that. I don't know. We're just going to have to move a few things around and work out where it's all going to go. Because we do really need another shelf in here for the DVDs, because we're now piling them on the floor in front of the two shelves because we're running out of room. So I don't know. We're going to have to get creative with storage because the place just isn't big enough. And I'm being selfish and I'm not giving up my craft rooms. And I did say rooms, I have two. But one of them is for storage of stock and made items that are for sale. And one of them is for my working craft room, so I can make a bit more mess in there, not worry about ruining anything. So, you know, it's kind of needed. It's not entirely selfish, is it? They're not getting it. It's my rooms. I have waited to have a working room. They are not getting it back. It's actually really lovely, and it's dark in there without the light on, obviously. And looking out into the garden, it's really peaceful and calming, which is lovely. I'd actually go and sit out in there if it wasn't the fact that I'm about to watch Phil DeFranco with Duncan, because it is really calming out there. It's lovely. Once I've got the rest of the junk out of there, I might actually spend some evenings just in there relaxing, because it's just so nice. Right, I'm going to go because Duncan's probably going to be back downstairs in a minute, and I need to get this edited and put up because it's now 19 minutes past. I've been talking for 10 minutes, past 10, and I've got to edit and put up, and we all know that my internet's slow, so this could take a while. But I will see you tomorrow because I will be continuing on with these vlogs. I don't know what it's supposed to be called. I'm going to have to do search whether I'm just going to call them vlogs or whether it's Vlogtember or something. I have no idea. See, Vlogoween is easy and Vlogmas is easy. But what's September? I have no idea. But I'm going to keep going anyway. That light keeps going off. Is it something I'm doing? I don't know. I'll catch you all later anyway. You take care and have a really fabulous night or a really fabulous day for those in the different time zone than me. You take care. Bye bye.